Hello, Zebstrika Army. My name is Jacob as always, and I'm your coach of the Green Bay Pikachus and the NPCC, the National Pokemon Competitive Conference, and this is Week 4 versus U-Turn Crobat, aka Brad, and their coach, the New London Zoroarks. His link will be in the description down below, so make sure to go check out his Twitter and his YouTube channel. I'm not going to say what happens this week because it's a very intriguing matchup. We're bringing Terrakion with Quick Attack. That'll be important later. Milotic, Black Glasses Bisharp, Diancie with Life Orb. It's a Trick Room variant. Physically Defensive Mungus with Yachi Bear because I was anticipating Sneasel to come. And I Calm Mind, Psysock, Shadow Ball, Roost, Latias with Leftovers just to try to sweep in the end. And Milotic has Wakanberry because I was anticipating Bolt Strike Victini. And as you're going to see, he leads with a really interesting lead. I've seen something like that before, but as we're going to go in just a few more seconds, he's got Megalopony, Whimsicott, Bronzong, Scolipede, Zapdos, and Victini. So I didn't anticipate, or I thought he'd bring for sure the Nidoqueen, but he didn't. He brought a very interesting team. So as you're going to see later, and we're going to transition right now into said battle versus the New London Zoroarks. And he's going to lead with Shinsuke, his Victini, and I go with Terrakion. Because I protect, I'm going to Scout on. It's mostly just for that high jump kick from the Megalopony, so it takes 50%. But he goes for Final Gambit, so I don't want anything to go down, so I go into Amoonguss. And I'm pretty sure he's Choice Scarf at this moment. So he's going to go Final Gambit. It will not knock on Amoonguss, and I'm like, well, this says Regenerator, and everything else goes down, so we have to go Amoonguss right here. And right now, as he goes into Megalopony, we're going to switch out, get that Regenerator health because we'll gain 73 back because we have actually a number divisible by 3, so it works out really well. And I'm anticipating just him to go for the return, but he makes a really good play right here, and he goes for the Baton Pass, so he gets that initiative because he knew we'd switch out. So very good play on Brad's behalf, and his Scout goes into Zolomon. We could hit it with a really powerful Ice Beam, but I want to reserve, or actually I could have just stayed in there and went for Ice Beam. I'll go into Latias, but he goes for the U-turn in case I brought Mamoswine, so he always could get initiative. So he's got a lot of initiative going on in his team so far. Baton Pass, U-turn, Bronzong I know won't have initiative. I'm pretty sure he's going to go for Stealth Rocks right here and right now. So we're just going to go straight into our Bisharp because we can. And I can just click the knockoff, but I proceed to go for our own Stealth Rock right here because it is the better play for sure because he's got Zapdos, he's got Scolipede. Just getting that residual damage as he switches in would be really nice. And he's going to go Hyper Offense. Well, he's not going Hyper Offense. He's just going really Hyper Initiative right now. More U-turn. And I was banking on the Moonblast special attack drop, so that's why I clicked knockoff. We don't have Iron Head this week because we have an Amoonguss to wall that thing. I was worried about Psychic, but when he revealed the Moonblast or the U-turn right there, I'm pretty sure he didn't have Psychic. So we go for knockoff. I'm not staying in here. And right here, I decide to sack off our Terrakion. In the future, that's a terrible play, as you're going to see. If we would have had Terrakion, we would have won the game for sure. But I made a terrible play thinking that he would have gone for something else, predicting that. But he just went for the safe play, went for high jump kick. That was a really bad play. And he didn't want to risk a Scald Burn, so he goes into his Whimsicott right here. So we just go for Scald. And we actually, in our favor, unfortunately for us, we do get the Scald Burn on his Whimsicott, which isn't too important. It's a Whimsicott. Yeah, he's got U-turn, but Whimsicott's attack is pretty booty. So it's not very important. So there's that. It's working out pretty well. He's going to go for U-turn again, which is just not going well for us. And he's going to go for Bronzong. And that is very, very bad. I don't like that at all. Not at all. Nope. So we're going to actually go into our Bisharp right here. Not Bisharp, but we're going to Amoonguss because we want to put something to sleep. Because I know he's not going Whimsicott on our Amoonguss. And I know we're faster than this Bronzong because he went around speed in Bronzong. So we're going to put that to sleep. Hindsight, I probably should have switched out here to get more Regenerator. I guess we could have ran Black Sludge because he doesn't have Sneasel. Black Sludge would have been really nice because he didn't have Sneasel. But we're going straight into Bisharp. And he goes into Scolipede. And I was so deathly afraid of Baton Pass, Swords Dance, into Megalopony that this thing's a threat in itself, Jacob. You should have clicked knockoff to get rid of its item instead of taunting it, trying to prevent the Baton Pass. to Megalopony either way, we would have been, it was a 50-50 right there, rather not. Had we gone knockoff Sucker Punch, that thing would have died. It would have put in the range of our other Pokemon too. But now he's at +2. And we're basically screwed. But if we can knock it out some right here, if we can somehow live, if he gets a mid to low row. But he misses. We hit Scald, we don't get a higher roll. And we don't knock it out, which really sucks. And +2 just clean knocks out my Milotic. That really sucks, if I do say so myself. Maybe I should have run Flame Mode. We've been able to live and we've been fine. But that's okay. I do what I need to do. Just go into our Diancie. Well, I probably should have switched into Latias. Well, we couldn't have lived in an Earthquake anyway, because seeing how much this Mega Horn does, we would not have been able to live in an Earthquake at all. And had we not sacrificed Terrakion, we would not have been almost getting swept here by Scolipede. And also, I probably should have just went straight to the Amoonguss here, for sure. Because we would have had an opportunity to win the match still, because we had Shadow Ball. I mean, we would have had an opportunity to win this game still. For sure. But because as you can see, he goes for Earthquake here. I should have went to Amoonguss first. Maybe he wouldn't have clicked Mega Horn then, but still he would have had to rely on the accuracy. But nonetheless, I mean, we're going to lose a score of 3-0 in this situation. We made some questionable plays, sacrificing Terrakion, not going for knockoff. There just was some bad plays on our behalf. But nonetheless, that is the game, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I love you all so very much. Adios, Zebstrika Army. Bye.